All right, everybody, welcome back to another video here on Financial Friends. Today, we are going to discuss why you should be leaving Chase and Bank of America and instead look for some better high-yield saving options. Stop getting 0.1% APY on your savings and instead switch to SoFi, Ally, or YATA, link down below in the description. So, before we dive into the video, hit that like button if you do enjoy this type of finance content. Hit subscribe so you can see more like it. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Your subscription is free. There is no APY on it, unfortunately, but it is free. Doesn't cost you a single penny. And at any point during this video, drop a comment down below, a question, concern, anything that you really want to say. And also let me know down below what high yield savings account are you going to be considering or are you already using? Let's go ahead and dive into today's video. So what is APY? Why are we even talking about it? Well, the APY is the annual percentage yield that you are getting on an investment. Now, of course, we are not talking about investments here. We're talking about savings accounts. So this is the yield we will be getting back on our deposits at an institution. With every single period that goes by, most are going to be paying monthly. Your account balance is going to grow a little bit larger, and so then interest will be being paid on that balance that has now received interest. This is called compound interest, and APY is just a calculation for that compounding effect. So in plain English, in layman terms, we want as high of a number as possible here. It helps to fight against inflation, which is, of course, inevitable. History tells us between 2 and 3% inflation is what we can expect. I'm sure you all know that right now we are seeing between 8 to 9% inflation, which is crazy. So we want to be getting some form of protection against that inflation on our deposits at any institution, not 0.1%. And of course, this APY is guaranteed to the extent that the bank honors it. So if they say we're getting 1.75% APY, that is what we're getting until that changes, but we're not putting at risk our deposits. It is an FDIC insured institution. We're not risking our assets in the stock market instead. This is for an emergency fund, college, or home savings. But let's dive into it. Stop using the current bank you're using. Don't be afraid to switch from Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, or Citizens when they are paying you pennies on the year, not even on the dollar, on the year. You might be earning pennies of interest. 0.1% at Chase, 0.1%. I'm sorry, 0.01% at Chase. Wow, it's that low. 0.01% at Bank of America. I don't even know why they included gold, platinum, or honors tier. 0.02, 0.03, and 0.04%. That's embarrassing. Wells Fargo, 0.01%, and Citizens Bank, why they included this scale just to put 0.01% at every single range bothers me. And I don't have the answer because from 0 to an infinite amount of money, you will be earning 0.01%. So start using a high yield savings account. Ally has a 1.6% APY, just raised to 1.75%. Pre-recording this video just happened. SoFi, 2% APY on their savings account. You do need to set up direct deposit, but you get 1% otherwise, which is still competitive. Marcus, which is Goldman Sachs online bank, 1.7% on their online savings account. And YATA, link down below in the description. This is more of a lottery prized tiered system. 2.11% was my realized APY in July, and currently it is 2.15%. This $5.80 is what I have earned from guaranteed APY. The rest of this is prizes. Check the link down below in the description if you were interested in that. But 1.6, 1.7, 2.11, and 2% APY, that is massively above the options that are here. So, what's the difference? What is the calculable, actual, tangible difference in these different APYs? Well, if you have 0. or 0.01% interest, that APY is going to calculate out to 0.01%, of course, over the course of 10 years. Let's say you have an emergency fund that you've just stashed away. You're going to keep it safe, so you're really just going to keep it there forever just in case anything were to happen. You will earn over 10 years $10. Yes, $10. That is $1 a year. Great. Well, simply transfer that over to the lowest yielding, or 1.6% APY high yield savings account. That'll be 1.59% interest. Remember, I said as that compounds, that grows the APY, the total APY there at the end. So it does increase to the 1.6% APY that we are promised. Over the course of 10 years, you are going to have $11,722.15. That is a $1,712.15 increase by simply transferring money from, let's say, Chase to Ally Bank. Now, I just mentioned that 1.6% went up to 1.75%. So let's say you're earning 1.75% over the 10 years. That is $11,899.06, a $176.91 increase just from the 1.6%. This is free. It is easy to do. I'm not sure why you haven't done it already. So, a wrap up. Will this make you rich? No, of course not. We are not investing in a savings account, nor will a savings account ever pay above what inflation is, at least historically, of course. And so, we're not going to be able to build wealth within your savings account, but you should be able to keep your deposits safe and have a small bit of protection against inflation while it's sitting there. Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Citizens, they are paying you, like I said, pennies literally on the year, $1 a year. If you have $10,000 in there, that is not doing anything against inflation. At least a 2% APY from SoFi is doing something fighting against that about 9% inflation we are currently experiencing. Will the APY go up? Yes. As interest rates do continue to go up from the Fed, which will probably happen here in the short term as of August 16, 2022, then yes, these APYs will probably continue to go up. But they are not guaranteed to go up, and so no, they will not always go up, nor are they guaranteed to continue to increase over time. They could drop significantly. I do believe over the course of the pandemic, my APY was about 0.6%, which is still higher than 0.01%, but 0.6% is not comparable to 1.75%. Now, should you do this because it is FDIC insured and you might as well get some type of inflation protection? Yes, of course. Why would you not get some type of inflation protection for free with no risk? Now, again, this is not an investment. This is not something that you should be banking on for your future retirement, but it is something you should be doing to keep your money well protected against inflation while it does sit in that savings account, because not all of your money should be invested. You should have some portion of cash to fall back on in the case of an emergency. So, thank you very much for watching this video. Do tune in to TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, posting content there daily. Hit subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. If you enjoy this content, leave a like. Also, go ahead and comment down below what high yield savings account do you use, and make sure to check out HYSA if you haven't already. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.